welcome to the video. My name is Rachel, and today I tried to make Orgonite. Here's part of it. Ooh! But my mom called me. And then, before that, my cat tried to knock over my green screen. So I tried to put my green screen back up on the thumbtack, and I forgotten that I had put my Orgonite on the floor, and so I accidentally knocked it over with my foot while I was talking to my mom because my cat got really jealous of me talking to my mom on the phone. Isn't that just wonderful? Yeah? Cool. Let's take a look at my mess. Yay! These crystals right here, I still need to sort from them one by one to pick out the glass. You'll see what I'm talking about here in a second. These crystals, I picked through and I picked all of the glass out of it. This one I thought was too big, this glass thingy, but I guess I'm going to have to use it for now until I get a new one. You'll see what I mean here in just a second. This is really fucking, oops, this, this is sad because it says, live, laugh, love. I'll show you why it's even cooler here in a second. But first, let me show you. I broke it. See how it's all cracked up? Yeah, I was talking on the phone. Hold on. I was talking on the phone to my mom, and I had a few beers to drink. And then my cat, out of nowhere, comes out and tries to knock over my green screen, right? So I try to pick it up while I'm talking to my mom on the phone, but I had a few beers to drink, so I accidentally knocked my Orgonite over. Of course, right? Right. What I tried to do, I tried to learn from other YouTubers, to where at the bottom of the vase, you take the copper wire and you twist it in a clockward circular motion up the vase, and then, see, I don't know if you're supposed to put the metal or the copper at the bottom, but I put the copper at the bottom, but the lady that I watched, she put a little bit of the metal at the bottom. So I'm not for sure 100% on that, but I'm trying. I'm in the experimentation, and you can see the stainless steel Brillo pad right here, and then I tried to layer it with crystal, and then a Brillo pad, and then crystals, but I broke it. So as you can see, it's like a copper wiring around the vase. Something to do with like conducting electricity from the natural energies of the earth. I tried. So now that I broke that one, which, oh yeah, let me show you why it's so sad. Okay, see how it says live, laugh, and love? Okay, I'm about to show you why it's sad. Hold on. Because in the kitchen that I'm at, it also says live, laugh, love. See? I must admit, I drank 1 can of this Club Tails. Fuck, what was it? Club Tails Blue Motorcycle. I don't drink beer very often, so I feel kind of good. Yay. Right. You know what I'm saying, man? But I'm going to have to take all the stuff out of this one. I worked so hard on it, and it was so beautiful. And of course I broke it, as you can see. And I'm going to try to transport it into this one. It is way too fat and wide. That's what she said. And I ordered another one off of Amazon. And it was like, see, that's some broken glass from where that one broke. So now I'm going to pick through all of the crystals that I have left and get the glass out of it. And then I'm going to try to make some more Orgonite in the bigger, fatter vase. And then I'll have a new one coming in the mail in like soon, hopefully. But it's a little bit fatter than the other one. That's what she said. And so yeah, let me try to work on this really quick and then I'll come back to you here in just a minute. So I've been playing with this for a little bit, for a couple of minutes, and I'm really getting pretty frustrated with it. That's my phone, and that's supposed to be measuring the frequency of the radiation. And I'm doing a terrible job. Isn't that just great? So it's at 54. It was lower than that. And I'm getting pissed off. So let me try again. Let's see if I can do something with this. So there's the numbers. I emptied all this stuff out. I'm just gonna play with it. These are stainless steel Brillo pads. I tried to twist it in there, but it's probably not good enough, of course. It's supposed to be in a clockwork motion spin thingy. And of course it went up. Of course, right? Okay, so now I'm going to put these two Brillo pads in there. And let's see what it does. Dang it, it went up. Dang. You have to like get the copper to not touch itself. This is terrible. Wow. You're supposed to layer it, but I'm not really going to probably be doing a good job at this at all. Because I don't have enough crystals. And I don't have enough stainless steel. And this jar is too fat. That's what she said. And yeah. Okay. So the numbers seem to have lowered since I put the copper wire, even though it's all messed up, and the Brillo pad in there. It's at 42. The EMF meter, it's at field 43. Wow, and that's just crystals and copper. That blue crystal is lapis lazuli, and that's a quartz crystal with copper around it. And there's more copper and a clockwork spiral. And it's staying on 43. But when I move it over to this monstrosity that I made over here, which you're supposed to layer it with metal and crystals, but I did a very terrible job at that. So when I move this, watch, it goes up. About 5 points up from 43 to 48. See, watch. It's at 48, right? Okay, I'm going to move it back to the other thing. And then watch. I bet it'll go down to 43. See? It went down to 43. And that's just the crystals and the copper. So that did better than that monstrosity. You're supposed to layer it with metal and crystals, but that's just terrible. I don't have enough crystals to do that with. I'm going to have to buy a lot more crystals. And then watch this. Alright, so it's staying at the numbers. And then if I pick it up and move it, watch. The numbers are going to move. See, it's at about 46 or 47. And then when I move it back over to that one Orgonite, it'll go back down to 43. See where it is by the cat. Oh, it was at 43. Now it's at 44. Okay, there it went to 43. And that's just that copper and crystals. And then once again, I'll move it over to this one. See how it moved up higher? Do you believe me now, y'all? And now the cat's coming over. So it's probably going to make it go up. Yep. So there you go. There's a little bit of experimenting that I did for you just now. Whoop whoop. For some reason the crystals liked it way better when it was just the copper and the crystals. But the ones that had the metal in it, it's probably because it probably didn't do that good because I needed to layer it better, and it would probably be better if I just used the polyurethane resin, even though it gives off a toxic, poisonous gas. But it would hold its form and its shape better, and using the glass, it can easily break. As you've seen, it was all broken. So hopefully the next one I get won't be broken. I hope I don't break it. And I can definitely feel the energy in the air feels way better, and I can feel less radiation in the air, because that radiation, that stuff will kill us, and I'm not trying to die anytime soon. So I'm gonna be making more Orgonite. I'll probably try to use a polyurethane resin, even though I don't like the smell of it. But let me know if you think, if we put the Orgonite by the cell phone towers, if you think it'll block some of that radiation from the cell phone towers. And let me know in the comments below if you can feel the energy of the radiation on you from your devices, from your electronic devices. And if you make a lot of Orgonite, it could probably help heal a lot of the energy around you. So, yeah. Maybe I'm supposed to like try to save the world, right? From the evil. Maybe. Who knows? Right? But I know this world needs a lot of help and a lot of healing because there are some demons controlling this world. And I definitely want the best for the world. So it'd be a good idea to get away from Wi-Fi and just use like Ethernet and try to make more off-grid houses, yo. But you can do different experiments with the Orgonite also. Like take a piece of fruit and put it on one Orgonite, and take a piece of fruit and leave it off the Orgonite and leave it on there for a couple of weeks, and one of them should be good. The one that's on the Orgonite should still be fresh and hard, and the one that's not on the Orgonite will probably be all squishy and bruised. So try that and see if it works for you. And then this other person I watched where they put blue Kool-Aid, or not Kool-Aid, but food dye, and they put it in the water and a couple of drops in it, and then they put it in the fridge or the freezer, and then it froze up, but they put the Orgonite on top of the water, and then it made like this straight line like of the dye in the water, like it was doing some type of weird energy thing. So definitely try that. Just try to do all kinds of different experiments that you can do. And if you want to test the electromagnetic frequency EMF, I think you can just use your phone. Just download a free app from the Google or the Apple Play Store and or whatever. And it's probably going to work because when I tried it just now, it seemed like it worked. So you probably don't have to buy a whole little device. You can if you want, but I think it works just fine on the phone. So I'm going to continue to be experimenting with it. Yay! That should be good for this video for right now. But anything electronic that you have probably gives off radiation, so we need to protect ourselves from that stuff because it would definitely kill us. And around my router, I even put aluminum foil around it because I felt like the router was giving off way too much radiation and I could feel it, like a burning feeling on my skin. So I really want to try to protect myself from that because I'm definitely not trying to die anytime soon, because if I want to try to save the world, I should probably live for a long time if I want to do that, right? Right. You know me, man. So, okay, my next video I should talk about time travel because I've been saying I want to talk about it, but I haven't done it yet. So maybe I'll do that next. But the Orgonite is supposed to turn the negative energy from the radiation and turn it to positive energy. It's like a natural life force energy that's from the earth naturally, not some man-made weird stuff that your body's not supposed to take in. So yeah, there's probably other things you can do too. Oh, and of course I'm like stepping in it, and I got this jade pendant with a dragon on it because I'm a dragon in Chinese zodiac sign. And this is supposed to be a little Orgonite, and it's got a sun on it. And I think it's made out of copper and has like metal resin in it.
Come on, get it. What you got, 88? What you got, 88?
And this one is supposed to be obsidian, which is like volcano stuff. Volcano rock. And this one is carnelian.
Might be a little far. So what I gotta do this way.
That's a very good stone to have with you, carnelian.
Come on!
And it's shaped like a heart.
That's where they're at. That's where they're at.
How sweet. But what I really need more of is rose quartz, because rose quartz is supposed to be an energy that heals your heart, and my heart probably definitely needs a lot of healing. For sure, for sure. Ooh. And I had a little bit of beer. Yay, beer!
Everybody else is up there.
Do you like my eyebrows? Ooh, yeah, they are crazy, right? No, they look good, right? But I'm going to try to do more experiments with different things. And yeah, you guys have a wonderful day. If you can try to make you some Orgonite, because that would be really super awesome. And put it next to a cell phone towers to help bust up some of that radiation. You know what I'm saying, man? Yeah, you. So,
Yeah.
hopefully mine will come in the mail. You guys have a great day, and you'll see me in another video soon. Push the bell button, the like button, the subscribe button, all the buttons except the dislike button. And maybe I can save the world, right? Yeah. Yep. Okay.
Look at me.
Bye.